Well, recently becoming the first ever woman to win a third World Cup title on the bounce.
But facing her, Natalia BAJOR, no one gave her a chance when she stepped on, what, about half an hour ago against Mun. No one would have called that victory.
Mind-boggling. If you're just joining us and you saw the 2-1, you're probably wondering what the heck happened. What a win it was. Probably the winner for life there against Man. But now she's up against the best to do it.
27 career titles. She's got more gold than Fort Knox. This is our Serena Williams. This is our Simone Biles. She is a superstar.
She really is. She's got over 20 million followers in China, Xiaoxiao, and it's great to see so many Chinese fans already here in the OVO Arena. She's the reason why.
Natalia BAJOR, though, we mentioned it, she will be flying so high. 29-year-old, just inside the world top 60. What do you want to see from her kind of early in game one here?
Well, if I was her, I'd want to retire right now, Joe. It's a reality she might not want to crash back down to after beating Man, but I think here she's going to focus on imposing her game. She's not going to beat Yingsha forehand to forehand. She has to try and keep the rallies awkward, sticky, heavy spin, backhand dominant. I think she's got to try and get Xiaoxiao wide as soon as possible and then take control with the backhand from the middle of the table.
China to serve. Level.
Because if you let her get into any kind of rhythm, it is curtains, baby.
I was just thinking that's a comprehensive tactical insight. And my brain went, good luck with that. And that's nothing on BAJOR. That is everyone else in the world. Good luck trying to take Xiaoxiao out. Because she's just seemingly more powerful, seemingly more tactically adept, seemingly just pressure resistant.
You'd think that it'd be an easier match, this, for BAJOR, because she's up against a fellow righty. But no.
Love three.
The beauty of Yingsha's game lies in the simplicity and the subtlety. She's got flair for days. To go with the aggression and the prowess of power.
And the first 4 points have all gone the way of Team China's number one. But I like the approach from BAJOR. That was a fast serve and then look to attack clean off it. Got to take risks here. Got to try and press the issue. Because at least if you're going to go down, in my eyes, you'd be better off swinging.
This to me feels like a sort of Marlon Dimitrov-Churov. You've got someone who's really forehand orientated against someone who's really backhand orientated.
Oh, it's a ridiculous point. They went corner to corner. And BAJOR stood there for 21 fantastic shots.
BAJOR doing a very, very best here. Even though she won that point, it's still concerning how hard it was to win.
And there's a young Xiaoxiao fan in one of the best seats in the house here at the OVO Arena.
What she's going to do in Xiaoxiao is just spin shallow on the first couple of balls. To ask the question of BAJOR, can you produce something powerful? And I think if BAJOR does, it's going to feel like she's playing in the mirror. She's going to come back with even more. Edge of the table.
You've got eagle eyes, because I didn't see it. I saw Xiaoxiao apologize immediately.
You understand what I'm saying, though, about the forehand to backhand orientation? There's more ways Xiaoxiao can win a point.
Yeah, and that's a few times now we've seen BAJOR has been able to force the world number one wide to the forehand and make her take a back step. But it feels so risky, doesn't it? To fire a ball out there into the Xiaoxiao forehand.
This is what Man didn't do a good enough job at. Using the long serve as a weapon and making it a guessing game. And get it into that crossover of BAJOR. Really increases your chances.
And that man has to try and solve the riddle. How to land any kind of damage on the world number one. Just so complete, similar to Won Yu in that way. able to control. And then when the time comes, it's a home run.
Making work very easy for the ball kids here, the world #1.
Yeah, they need to be dressed up like a hockey goalie. Some balls are going to come thundering their way. And just like that, Shasha in no mood to mess about. 13 points were played in game 1, and 11 of them went the way of Sun Yingsha.
保持节奏啊，非常好。所以下局又好，他现在这里失，现在没有。还有一个现在就接发球里面，他现在这一发下球比较多，然后下局会有一些上球，啊，还要盯下去。
And we're going to bring you an update from table 4 because look at the score. Kirill Gerasimenko coming up big against Spain's Juan Perez, who thought about launching the bat there. Important note, Fraser, next year, this time next year, we will be in Kazakhstan, the hosts of the World Champs then.
It's going to be a massive event, that is, Joe. I think Kazakhstan deserve it because we know how Almaty has been such a key hub on the WTT circuit. Can't wait to see that.
And again, it's that backhand up the line from BAJOR. She's got a brilliant backhand. You are right, she always looks for it. Can't afford to go backhand to backhand, as you said.
No. You just feel if Shasha is able to get into that forehand or wide forehand, BAJOR's going to be scuppered. Shasha can't make it too obvious, though.
The ball flicked up off the net there, but it made it a little bit easier. Look at the adjustment. Just vicious in the way she swings.
Really working on that backhand counter with Cho Yika, personal coach, former personal coach.
Yeah, she does a lot of plyometrics, a lot of explosive work from leg to leg in the gym and rotation, throwing medicine balls around like they're tennis balls. And this is why, because she's able to move and stay so well balanced and land knockout blows from pretty much anywhere.
To be a top table tennis player, you have to be built a little bit like a boxer. The sort of movements, making blows without costing yourself too much time or positioning, recovering to a neutral position. It's like fencing in a sense as well, the way that your right leg comes in as a right-hander to receive and then back out.
It's a lot of fast twitch movement. But BAJOR's not going away here. It's back to the BAJOR serve here. And again, strategically, that felt like a good setup from BAJOR. Long, fast serve into the backhand, then look to move the world #1.
Yeah, but the benefit of the long serve, I guess, is that she knows the ball's going to come long back. She doesn't have to try and outmatch Sun Yingsha inside the table, which is a battle in itself. So I like the approach.
What a beautiful view. You really see how fast this ball is traveling. The weight transfer is just picture perfect for the world #1.
You know, if China's women are going to want to win this World Championships and win again in Astana come next year, they're going to have to become a little bit more adaptable against these slightly different players. There's other women as well in this draw, like Kim Kum-yong, who offer something so different. China will have done their homework on quite a few teams. I doubt Poland will have been one of them, so I'm impressed with how they're doing here against China.
left. 3-6.
BAJOR shakes the head, and it almost feels like she's saying, what on earth can I do more? Because it was a brilliant backhand counter there, but look at the quality Xia can keep on the ball. Powers of recovery are stunning for the world #1.
And she knows when to slow down that pace.
Even that. Most people aren't even getting near that ball. Xia gets the feet going and finds a better angle.
To hook that while fully extended takes such feeling. Take a bow, Xia.
Yeah, this is tough. Tough if you're BAJOR, because she's trying to do the right things. From a system point of view, I feel like she's thinking the right way. It's just a matter of the fact that you're playing arguably one of the best players that's ever played our game.
Hands down. Xia, an unprecedented legend. She could retire today and she'd already be a Hall of Famer. She's still just past her mid-20s, so God knows what she'll continue to achieve. Just feels like BAJOR's nibbling away. I don't think she's got enough in the tank to be able to beat Xia here today.
Especially not when the luck is going Xia's way, as it did there in that final point, to seal game #2 and to put Team China one game away from stamping their place in the round of 16.
球都是跑，尤其你出来对吧？你一快总是这一下在这累，随便摁都行。他这下他反手蹭的话，基本没这种力，对吧？他就是这。
A look at table 3. Because Ukraine, Petskoska gets the win against the youngster Tiana Yu. 3-0, and that's now perfectly poised at 1 apiece.
Yeah, I did think it would be tough for England to get 2 wins against Margarita Pesotska. Absolute legend. Another one of these sort of European players that are quite backhand-based, risky, not risky. Real good controller. It's interesting, isn't it? The clashes of the continents, the clashes of styles. Asian women normally way more forehand-orientated than Europeans. I guess when you've got people like Marlin in the corner, it's inevitable that you're going to get very dominant players over the table. Players that are happy to pivot, chase forehands if needs be.
Just enjoy that.
The swivel through the waist helped her generate so much quality, and again it's that angle, a wide forehand. Oh, come off it.
Whoa! What on earth does it take to earn a point against Xia?
Some mind-boggling backhands from BAJOR. Flipping heck, Joe.
That is the level you need to play at. Wow. That was just a stunner.
That did look like Dima and Mao Long.
And it's opening up into a fun game now. BAJOR's having to take risks.
Shell-shocking table tennis. It was the way Xia was always just blocking it back.
I'm watching Xia, and you and I commented on Lin Shidong yesterday, and all I keep thinking of, if Lin Shidong does this, he could be world #1. Just unleash forehands from everywhere.
Exactly. And avoid difficult situations by taking it early over the table rather than waiting for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Xia's just putting on a forehand clinic here. She always does. I love the footwork there, planted on the right foot, and then just in case it came back, she moved, ready for another one.
That's how good she is. I can name you 10, 20 top-class men's players that could learn so much from Yingsha. She is a genius. And it takes a genius sometimes to keep it really simple. I think when you get to a certain level of anything, you're at a higher risk of overcomplicating and not doing enough. She's purring here.
Bajor's not going away. Good counter there from the pole. You hear the fans starting to get noisy in the Oval Arena. And this is the quality of Xia. She forces you to play 3 or 4 top shots at the limit.
5-3.
Trying something a bit different, but she didn't commit to that push enough there, Bajor. Well, like she's going for a little bit of a strawberry of some sorts, but no, it wasn't fruitful for her. And it looks like China are on track to setting up a clash with the Swedes, Joe.
Yeah, this is starting to creep away from Bajor. Xia's looking imperious form out here. Levered serve.
Yeah, that was absolutely butchered.
Just like she was pulling the chain on a lawnmower.
Chugs it. Couldn't even hear the contact, could you?
You know it must be absolutely butchered if Sun Ying-Xia puts it in the net as well.
That was better. Look at the body that goes into that backhand.
Yeah, the hips came forward to help her lift it because there was tons of backspin on it. This is why you do all the plyometric work in the gym. It's a full body movement, isn't it?
The activation from a standstill. Go on all day about the technique.
9-4.
Just leaves you shaking your head, doesn't it?
It is just a case of what can you do.
Not often you see a player the shovel serve. Shows she's been working on it soon. That was nice from Bajor. Use the peripheral vision. Broke a pattern.
And just like that, Sun Ying-Xia has 5 match points to seal the deal for Team China. And she gets it done with a forehand. A smile and a nod of approval. The world #1 out on court here in London. And Fraser, she looked terrifyingly good.
2, 3, and 5. Goodness gracious me. Sun Ying-Xia having a late lunch out here.
It's insane. 43 points played, and Xia got 33 of them. Just looked dominant. That forehand is just so dangerous. Cracking through the ball. And Xia, and one more new in fairness to her as well, had to step out under big pressure because Bajor had pulled off a huge win earlier on in this tie against Guayman. But the world #1 and the world #2 proving why they sit atop the mountain.
It went from calamity to calm. The zen of the Chinese top 2 coming through here. 3-1 win. They've lost their first match, but they're through to the next round here. Now it's stage #2, straight knockout action, and they'll face Team Sweden.
Yeah, so a recap. Sun Ying-Xia stepped out on court, 3-0, a perfect win to set China on their way